Hello mate, keep up the
Either way,
good
Hutchats,
work.
welcome back to day 43 of the Need for Speed Marathon. Today with Burnout Fairhaven. Good soundtrack though. This game deserved a Burnout title and not Most Wanted. You like the game for the soundtrack and its multiplayer? As many people did.
If you can find them,
Kill them. So I should have reduced the input lag as much as possible by playing in borderless windowed mode and editing a config file. Dark Age starts now. Really? That is when the Dark Age starts for you? For me it already starts at Undercover. This will get remastered in 2023. Unless they delay Need for Speed next year, there's a good chance it comes out as a remaster in 2023. The handling is definitely a lot better now. A big issue for me was the crash camera and unsatisfying crashes. Like the combination of an unsatisfying crash with a 5-second or more wait time, that combination just hurts. Definitely getting the one nitrous.
speed points take you up.
Straight off-road tires. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey guys, Kuru here. Check out Instant Gaming for cheap game keys. Click the link in the description below. Yeah guys, welcome to the Burnout Marathon 2021. Today, with Most Wanted. But yeah, easily the best thing about the game for me was the soundtrack. I know a lot of people say multiplayer, but I actually didn't play the multiplayer in this game. And that's the point, where I just didn't enjoy this multiplayer because it had so much of the non-racing events, which was just breaking up the flow for me. You're not boosting, it feels like you're standing still. Never liked this game. It just disappointed me so hard. Okay, there's water. I think it is quite obvious that they ran out of time in this game. Like with the ideas, I mean, when you see like all the prototype stuff that they had for this game, you really know immediately, holy shit, they ran out of time, man. They were gonna do something and then it just never happened. Equip my track tires. Yeah, sure, I like those. And especially the lightweight chassis. Whoa, okay, I'm alive. I'm not alive, what the hell, man? Where's the second guy coming from? One life challenge in this game, how about never? Power shot NOS, pretty bad in my opinion. Not an upgrade I like. My favorite cutscenes. Not really, one messier than the other. I do have the DLC. So if you run out of the circle, they remember circle position. And I think pressing the left stick allows you to turn off the engine, yeah. And then the cooldown is faster too. Also, soundtrack is dynamic, so depending what happens, music changes a little bit, which is good for immersion. Alright, our first Most Wanted, also the Blacklist. Well, they don't even call it Blacklist, but there are 10 Most Wanteds for us to beat. I generally like the idea of tuning the car on the fly. Like, it doesn't matter if it's like a pause menu like here, or do it with live tuning. Both of that is really nice. Like, I don't want to go back to the garage every time I tune my car. DLC basically means you have extra cars and extra event types, like Drift City or Greenbelt. I'm not gonna start with the Venom. That's the problem with this game, progression. Like, you can't immediately jump into a Hennessy Venom. That's too much, man. Like, where's the fun if you immediately jump into like the fastest car in the game? Like, what are you working towards? Now the game is fun. You just need to let go of all your disappointment. The moment you stop thinking of it as a failed Most Wanted sequel, it gets better. But it still has its issues. But it's definitely not as horrible as the initial reaction to the game that I had and pretty much everyone else had. Definitely a cool game for the Vita, like if you just wanted some graphically impressive game for the go. So this is definitely a game that I can just enjoy. I really hate that you get flashed every time you encounter light. Physics. Oh. Just remember that I should probably do some jackpots here. Sadly, there wasn't really much customization. Oh, true, these cars have actually no customization. Delivery is limited, I think, to the DLC cars. What I do like about this game, you can extract a good amount of fun out of it. I can't say that for every Need for Speed game in the franchise. There's still more fun to be had in this game than in many others. 123 cars are in the game with all the DLC. Be the most wanted and unlocked in the most wanted race. How did it not count? This is definitely one of the most polarizing games out there. People that really enjoy it, people that really hate it, people that have feelings on both sides. You cannot even compare this game to the first Most Wanted. It is such a shadow of what it's based on. I'd love to live in that parallel universe where Black Box never got closed. And Criterion kept making Burnout games. Fuck. What is this? How's that even possible? I wanna see EA just invest more money, more time, more effort into the Need for Speed franchise. Yeah, the beta version of this game was a lot more like the original Most Wanted. And it could have worked if they had another year of development. Like, they were still on a yearly release schedule for Need for Speed. Rivals. Actually, I liked Rivals more than this game. I also don't really understand the tire choice, because there's just so many tracks where a little bit of off-road would make sense. And it just slows you down so immensely if you don't have off-road tires. But having off-road tires is also stupid, because you do drive a lot on the road. You know, I do like the variety of Need for Speed, but at the same time, they did try to reinvent the wheel too many times. They should have definitely kept the working elements and adding new ones, instead of just reinventing the entire damn game.
This game has a banger soundtrack.
This car is genuinely slow. I feel like you shouldn't need to unlock the nitrous. Like, it's the most basic thing that you need to make this game more fun. Shit. What the hell? I started the game and I crashed on nothing. I don't know what happened. That's just weird as shit. Oh, true, yeah, you want me to bug the game. There you go. Didn't take too long. Smash and grab and drift attack. Those are the two that I really can't stand. It's just so boring to me. And you know, for a Burnout, you don't have enough grip over your car. It's like that weird hybrid of a Burnout game with worse grip. But it's such an immersion breaker when you have these crashes where your car barely moves. It just really ruins the flow of the game. I really don't like to be forced to do anything, which is why I didn't like this multiplayer. I actually do think that Burnout Paradise had better handling in this game. I think he had more control. Actually, he had quite a lot more control in Burnout Paradise than this game. Wasn't Mudvayne that had like that 7-second song? Oh, get our first crash. That being said, this game is still a lot more fun than a lot of other Need for Speed games in the franchise. Like, it does outdo Undercover, it does outdo Need for Speed 2015. It's more fun than Shift. You know, while Undercover was the first Need for Speed that really disappointed me, this disappointed me the most. Because everyone was expecting the Most Wanted, and we didn't get it. Shit. Come on, respawn me. No. By the way, the game does have a restart function, as long as you don't have cops on you. Fucking track design. It's like they turn on moon gravity the moment you crash out. Oh. So, this car should actually have livery customization. Looks a bit simplified. Man, this car has barely any grip. This game deserves the Need for Speed title just as much as World War II deserves a remaster. It is something that I'm missing in this game though, like a proper upgrading system other than just the mods. But yeah, it's still a better upgrading system than whatever Payback was doing. Yeah, the most overpowered car was the Hennessy Venom. Fuck. It's kind of funny, you can actually jump. You can jump over certain most wanted just because they're closer. I mean, it kind of makes sense that you have to drive up to the events because on the way there's usually a bunch of cars to be discovered. Thanks for the car. Fuck. Of course, we both crashed, but it doesn't count. And that's it. Man, it looks nearly or just as bad as the one of the run. In the run, it was also completely underwhelming. Rachel's delivery, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really missing my hiding spots, man. Found a Land Rover! Insane. Oh shit. Just wish you could just be faster in this game. If you make the cars more grippy, you could be fast everywhere. I love how he just got stuck on the jackpot car on the LFA. By the way, how did you like the Need for Speed Marathon so far? An intense and deeper look into the history of Need for Speed. Uh-oh. Not again. The thing is, the moment I jumped, I realized I'm too fast. Honestly, the escaping missions in this game are really boring in my opinion. Don't crash me. It actually increased my awareness because he crashed into me. Nice autopilot, very nice. Fuck. Nice. One of the DLC cars, and definitely a cool one. Female. Reverse man. Outside in man. Night skin. The AI is always aggressive, they don't really care if you hit them first or not. Yeah, this is the game with the weird cop cutscenes. Generally weird cutscenes. You can blow your tires if you go over spikes. Funnily enough, you can go to your mods, shortly equip reinflating tires, and then go back to your old tires. That is your favorite car. One of the cars that actually didn't budge, looks wise. Let's unlock some of those cars. The game could really benefit from less edges sticking out everywhere. Hey, we're finally at the airport. The content you had to pay for. Bamboozled. Yoink. Ow. What the fuck just happened? Was that my opponent or was it a cop? Where did you come from, bitch? Oh, you're right, you can't start the race when you're being chased by the cops. That is nice. Let's max it out and then finish the game in this car. Oh boy. It's actually one of my favorite cutscenes. I like that one. Wait. He doesn't get affected by spikes. Bullshit. Wait, he crashed too? King Rubber Band, man. Ah, this is bullshit. Wait, I'm still ahead? How's that possible? I love this game. Get out of my way, bitch. Get fucked. There's one more blacklist car on the road though. What's he doing? Dying! That's what he's doing. 100%. Time to sleep. Appreciate you guys as always, but I'm tired. Good night. Definitely come back tomorrow. And good night. Yes.